Hello. Today's story is The Gingerbread Man. Once there was a little old woman who lived on her own in a cottage in the countryside. One morning she woke up and she was feeling, a little bit sad. So she decided to do something to cheer herself up. She went into the kitchen, she opened up the cupboard, got a bit of flour down, some spices, a bit of sugar. She went to the fridge, got a few other bits and pieces out, got herself a mixing bowl and started to mix everything up together into a lovely dough. She put the dough out on the side and rolled it flat, got a few of her cutters, cut out some interesting shapes. Then she got it onto the baking tray and put it away into the oven. She went and sat down in the living room. But a few minutes later, she heard a strange noise. That's not the front door, she thought. Where's that coming from? She headed into the kitchen. It's getting louder. What on earth is making that noise? She thought. She headed towards the oven. Help! There's something in the oven, she said. She opened up the door and out popped a gingerbread man. Hello, he said to the little old woman. Who are you? Well, I'm the little old woman, she said, and I just baked you, and you look rather delicious. Perhaps I'll just nibble a bit of your foot. Would that be okay? Oh, you nibble my foot, dear? No fear, I'm the gingerbread man. I've just been baked. I'm here to see the world, not be eaten by you. I'm off. No, she said, come back. No good though. He'd run off. She ran chasing after him, but he sang, Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Sure enough, he was pretty quick. Out of the door he was, down the garden path, and he was just about to head out the gate when he heard a noise. Stop there, said the dog. You're not going anywhere, my delicious treat. Look how lovely and yummy gingerbread you are. What do you mean? You're not eating me, Fido. I ran away from the old woman, and I'll run away from you too. And he did. The little old woman chased after him, and now the dog was chasing after him as well. But they could hear the song. Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. A little while down the lane, he came across two children. Now these children were out for their daily exercise, and the exercise had made them quite hungry. They were very excited to see a lovely, yummy snack heading their way. Oh, stop for a minute, said the boy. Please, could we just have a little nibble? Yes, said the girl. How about a nibble of your lovely jelly buttons? You have a nibble of me? Do you know who I am? I'm the gingerbread man. I've just been baked. I ran away from the old woman and the dog, and now you two, I'll run away from you. Stop, they said. Come back. No good. The gingerbread man disappeared over the edge of the horizon, and singing, Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. A little while down the lane, he came across the field where the horses were, and he saw a big chestnut horse just by the fence. Nay, lad, said the horse. Stop there. Where do you think you're going in such a tither and so quickly? How about you stop here and have a nice chat with Horsey? I'll stop for a moment then, and how are you doing? Hungry, said the horse. You know, it's been ages since I had a treat. Usually had a sugar lump every now and again, a nice sugary gingerbread man. That'll be delicious, thank you very much. You? Eat me? Oh, I don't think so. I ran away from the little old woman. I ran away from her dog. I ran away from those children, and now, Dobbin, I ran away from you. And off he went. The horse jumped over the fence, running as quick as he could with the others to try and catch him, but no good. Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. He headed to the last field. Now the last field had the cows in it, and there was one rather pretty cow just near the fence, and she saw the gingerbread man running past, and she said, would you mind stopping, my dear? Why? It's just, every day I'm eating grass, and then grass again, and grass again. It would be lovely to have a little bit of variety, something different. How about I have a nice nibble of your toes? You nibble my toes, Daisy? I don't think so. I'm the gingerbread man. I've just been baked. I ran away from the old lady. I ran away from her dog. I ran away from the kids. Ran away from that horse, and I ran away from you. And off he went. Come back, she said. She leapt the fence and joined the others, chasing him. It's no good. He was too quick. Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Ran into the woods, through the bushes, through the trees, and came up by a huge willow tree, right next to, a river. A river? A river. When I get wet, you will. And there's nothing worse than soggy pastry. Looks like you're stuck. Oh no! I've got all those people chasing me, they'll gobble me up. What am I to do? Just then, a shadow appeared in the bushes. Hello, a fellow ginger. How wonderful to meet you. You keep back from me. You're not going to eat me, are you? Me? Eat another ginger person? I could never do that, my dear friend. Look at me and you. We're the same colour. I'll have to help you out. The Ginger Brotherhood. Oh, fantastic, thought the gingerbread man. You couldn't get across this river, could you? It would be my pleasure, said the fox. I tell you what, how about you hop onto my tail? Will do. He hopped onto the fox's tail. The fox entered the river and started to swim. A couple of strokes later, a voice came from the fox. Ginge, wouldn't mind popping onto the old back, would you? It's getting a bit deep and I'm afraid my tail may get wet. No fear, mate. I'll go onto your back. And he hopped onto the fox's back. A couple more strokes later, the voice came again. Gingerbread man, Ginge, it's getting a lot deeper. My back's going to start getting wet. How about I pop up onto the old head, old boy, okay? Will do. And he popped up onto the fox's head. Now, they were quite near to the other side of the river when the fox said again, oh, Ginger man, would you mind? It's getting a bit deep. It gets very deep near the edge, you see. How about you pop onto my nose? Will do. And he popped onto the fox's nose. Now, the fox, a couple of strokes later, clambered out of the river and up onto the bank. And no sooner as he got onto the bank, then he flicked his head, and the gingerbread man went up into the air. The fox opened his mouth, showing his sharp teeth, and he gobbled up the gingerbread man. And that was the end of the gingerbread man, and the end of this story too. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.